up, MP? Get ready to rumble, young blood. Use this side. Good luck, MP. The other team's already stopping you, MP. Hey, MP. Hey, MP.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Tuesday, they're off to Brooklyn. Since your time in the league, do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you've got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
And with that, let's go. Over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick.
So many of Harden's shots are either from 3 or at the rim, but he can do this too.
Murray outside. Outside Gordon. From outside the arc. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically...
Calls timeout. Clark, what we appreciate, you know, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Kicks it out to Harden. 1:04 left to play here in the first, and the shot goes in. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Westbrook passes to Jordan. Pass to Porter. Offensive rebound. Watson for three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen by Jones. It's tipped. And a wide open look for Porter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Coffee to the middle. Still scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 8. Brown's checked in for Denver. The Clippers also changing it up. The chosen one, he's checked in for Zubac. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Amir Coffee. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Ben Simmons. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got the chosen one. Dunn is out there with Bogdanovic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the 5, home in the paint.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And again, Denver no good. Clippers trail by 4. Here's the chosen one. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. It's good. The chosen one's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Watson's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Dunn. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Simmons checked in for the Clippers. Outside Westbrook. Outside Porter. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Murray. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 13.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Outside Westbrook. Inside Porter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to the chosen one. Bogdanovic wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bogdanovic has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats. for the Clippers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I don't think we can ignore the activity they've shown on the defensive end. Plenty of quick hands, and it resulted in a number of steals.
On the basket by Jones.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Porter, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Simmons, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Jordan, the pass to Murray. Jordan with the screen on Simmons. Wide open look here for Murray. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got 16.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Leonard. That's short off the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Westbrook kicks to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Porter outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Porter. Simmons passes to the chosen one. Leonard with no one around. And count it from 19 feet away. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Outside, Porter. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
That's his 5th 3-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Jokic has checked in for Denver. Peyton Watson comes in for Michael Porter. And the Clippers making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 7.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The chosen one's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bogdanovich passes to the chosen one. Here's Harden. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Harden, that's good. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Jokic high post. Over Simmons. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 9 points.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Now, here's Watson, guarded close. Back to Murray. And the layup is good. 21 points for Jamal Murray.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Leonard looking around. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Harden. And it's good off the back rim and in. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Murray dishes to Westbrook. Murray outside. Jokic with his screen on Harden. Murray from deep three-point territory. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's the chosen one. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Lob pass to Gordon. .35 seconds left here in the second. It's picked off. In the corner, Murray with it. Lets it go with a three. A chosen one with the rebound. Clippers leading by 6. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Harden. Here's Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Well, they trailed by a bunch, but once they got going, the comeback was on. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the result.
And now an opportunity. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin.
And as we get into the we'll go for a different look here. The chosen one, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Leonard. Amir Coffey's checked in for Norman Powell, and it's done in for Bogdanovich. Here's the chosen one, Jokic defending. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from the chosen one. They've got Michael Porter. Peyton Watson is out there with Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jokic kicks to Watson. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The multiple MVP winner, I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard, getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
1:29 left to play here in the third. Watson for three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his third assist on the night.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And he drives in. Oh, that's blocked. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Strother. Westbrook with it. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's the chosen one. A 3 from Simmons. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Derek Jones is out there with the chosen one. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's done in at the 1 spot. Pass to the chosen one. Outside Leonard to tie it up. It's hauled in by Watson. Denver leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. And it's blocked. Bogdanovic against Westbrook. Here's the chosen one. Back to Dunn. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Outside Leonard. A 3 from Bogdanovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Bogdanovic has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Westbrook passes to Jordan. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Bogdanovic against Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovic. Murray, good. Murray's got 29 in the game.
And there's the smooth jumper for Murray. That is always a weapon.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Watson. They set the pick. Leonard buried from 15 feet out. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
High post, Jordan. Working on Jones. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
To the inside. Leonard. Kawhi with the flush.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Dunn against Murray. He takes it in. Over Dunn. Watson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Cold Nuggets. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen on what David Adelman went over with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Zubac.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Harden looking it over. Here's the screen. Traps in the tray. Harden's got 21.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic with this screen on Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Struthers checked in. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
To the left wing. It's Powell on the wing. Defended by Gordon. The chosen one passes to Powell. From deep Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's the chosen one. Jokic defending. Harden dishes to Simmons. 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 9 points for Ben Simmons.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
Porter looking it over. Off the mark Hill with the 3-point shot.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Timeout called. Nuggets. So it's both teams. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate.
are the straw that stirs the drink.